Hi, I'm Dolly from Incredible India. Welcome to my Vietnam series. I visited Vietnam with my friend Swati Hariharan in the beginning of 2020. Located in Southeast Asia, Vietnam is a small and a wonderful country with victorious history, profound patriotism, and beautiful landscapes. After visiting this scenic country, I realized that it's the people in Vietnam that make this country amazing. Join my journey as I explore this beautiful country with its people and culture, which I personally believe should be done once in one's lifetime.
Welcome to Vietnam! Okay, all set for the city tour, and I'm going with Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Hi guys, Sammy.
So she is our tour guide, actually my tour guide, and that is Tom. That is Swati's tour guide, and we are all set. And we are all set for the city tour. And today our city tour is going to be on this motorbike, and I'm very excited because it's my first time. So let's see how it goes.
Nitoy!
I hope this is fun. Hi. Yes, this is such a fun way to do the city tour. I've never done something like this before, Sammy. Thank you so much for taking me.
Ho Chi Minh City Hall or Saigon City Hall is located in District 1. It was originally constructed as a hotel in 1890s by the French, but now it serves as a city hall and it's surely one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Although this building is not open to the public, it's very popular for its great photo opportunities from the outside. Many people choose to do this at night when the building and its grounds are lit up.
So guys, right now we are at the post office of Saigon. Looks like a train station, but it's actually a post office. So Sammy was just telling me that they were ruled by the Chinese for more than 1,000 years, after which the French took over and they ruled for almost 95 years. And after that it was the Japanese for 5 years, and then the Americans for almost 20 years. Oh my god, that's a lot that Vietnam has faced. But yeah, so this building was actually pink in color, which was built during the French, right? And now they've made it yellow. So back in the day, if you needed newspapers, you had to come right here to pick it up. Unlike now, where it's available everywhere. Very interesting.
Saigon Notre Dame Cathedral, built in the late 1880s by the French, is located in the heart of the city. It is one of the few remaining strongholds of Catholicism in the largely Buddhist Vietnam. It still serves as a religious institution for the local population. There is a Virgin Mary statue that stands in front of this cathedral, which locals claim to have shed tears in October 2005. While this incident was refuted by the Catholic Church of Vietnam, thousands of visitors still flock to the statue in hopes of witnessing a miracle.
Okay, so next stop, yeah, Opera House. by the French, and it was actually built for themselves and the upper class people, but right now it's accessible to everybody. But my guide Sammy says that most of the time it's the tourists who come here, and they have, I think, 3 different shows that happen, and the entry ticket is somewhere between 100 to 300,000 Vietnamese dong. Right now we're at this Chinese temple, which is one of the oldest Chinese temples in Saigon. It was built during the 17th century by the Chinese. So apparently this temple has 4 different names. The English word is the Jade Emperor Temple, which is the Sky God. Another funny name that it has is the President Obama Temple. So apparently when he was the president, he visited this temple, and after that they kind of named this as the President Obama Temple. So when we go inside, you can find God of Gates on both the sides, and then you can find the white tiger on the left and the green dragon on the right. After that, when you walk inside, you have the beautiful Jade Emperor whom they pray to. And another important thing about this temple is they host a lot of homeless animals. So they have homeless turtles, they have cats, and they also have some catfish. And also here, when the people come, and those who don't really have kids, they can actually buy a turtle outside and they leave it in the pond here, and they also feed it. So they kind of write their name under the shell and they pray for a good, healthy baby. So this has been a very insightful temple tour. So we are at the War Remnants Museum right now. So let's see what's the Vietnamese side of the story.
The War Remnants Museum is a war museum located in District 3, Saigon. It contains exhibits relating to the First Indochina War and the Vietnam War. It was probably the most worthwhile, emotional, and eye opening thing we did while we were in Saigon. The outside of the museum showcases replicas of US tanks, cannons, and aircrafts used during the Vietnam War, while inside, the museum comprises of 11 exhibits, out of which 10 are permanent. It has a kids area, and there are also toilet facilities, gift shops, and an outdoor cafe. I can't stress enough how essential it is to visit this museum. While the museum strongly represents the story of the North, they are respectful of all backgrounds, including the Americans, and simply want the story to be told as an important lesson to all generations.
Okay, so we are here for some vegan lunch, which means chai. So Sammy, can you tell me the name of the restaurant?
So the restaurant, this is the place for the vegan people.
Okay.
So the name is Chân Như,
Chung Nhu.
and it's located in the Tham Street in District 1.
In District 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently they have 6 different tones for every word in Vietnamese. For example, I'm going to ask Sammy. Sammy, what do you call a watermelon?
It's watermelon, we say dưa.
Okay, and what do you call a pineapple?
Pineapple is dưa.
Okay. What do you call for a coconut?
It's coconut is dưa.
Oh my god, that
So they
sounded...
have 3 tongues like dưa, dưa, dưa.
That sounded exactly the same for me, but it's very surprising, and I'm sure it's really hard to learn the language, right?
Like vegan beef soup.
Okay. So what's the substitute?
I think it's soya chunks.
Acha. And Tom, what did you have?
I have a noodle with mushroom.
Noodle with mushroom.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the Vietnamese chili.
Oh, okay.
It's
Fresh
really,
chili.
really spicy.
Really? And people eat it directly?
Yeah. It's very small, right? But
Yeah.
very, very spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sammy, thank you so much for the tour.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
we didn't
much.
irritate you a lot with all the pictures and videos.
No, I have to thank you guys because today I'm very blessed to become your tour guide today.
Aw.
I can introduce you about my city, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, so we are done with our tour and our last stop is at Benton Market. So Sammy is going to drop me at Benton Market and I'm going to see if I can shop something.
Bentham Market is located in the center of the city in District 1. The market is one of the earliest surviving structures in Saigon and a very important symbol of the city. It's a famous destination for many local and foreign tourists from all around the world. It's a great place to buy local handicrafts, branded goods, Vietnamese art, and other souvenirs. You'll also find plenty of eating stalls inside the market where you can get a taste of hawker-style Vietnamese cuisine or simply cool off with a cold drink when the bargaining becomes too much. I highly recommend this place if you're interested in experiencing an atmosphere that is absolutely authentically Vietnamese. And here ends my Vietnam travel series. I really hope you enjoyed all the 8 episodes. If you haven't watched it already, you can check out my description box below for the links. If you love watching my travel videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram for some instant travel updates.